Hello there everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more of the Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts playthrough. I almost said Persona 5 Royal, lol. Anywho, last time, or in the last session, we took on several more challenges, defeated Gruntilda once again, upgraded our trolley with another upgrade or two, and now we can ride across the water without too much of a problem. After that, we also went into and started up Act 5 of Nutty Acres, ran into our old friend, or nemesis, Mr. Patch, and sweet merciful baby Jesus. He was a pain in the frickin' behind. Seriously, he can go blow me. But after he was defeated, we took on one more challenge, and that was the session. So, overall, not a whole lot of progress was made 100% necessarily, but I'd still say it was pretty good overall. So in today's session, we're going to be finishing up Act 5 of Nutty Acres, and we're going to be taking on a few other things too along the way. So with that in mind, let's head back in and finish this act up. Why'd I hit select? Oh boy. I don't know. Okay, so if you're wondering if I did any sort of modifications or any changes to any vehicles today, or before this session began, to answer your question, no, I didn't do much of anything whatsoever. In fact, what I have been working on is readjusting the welcome screen, more or less. And if you were there for like the initial 5.5 minutes, then you've seen it. I've also technically posted it on my Twitter too, so hope you all like it, because that's what it's going to be going forward. Of course, there's still a few more things I want to add to the welcome screen, if anything else, but even so, it will be done in due time. So, can you believe this? Hubba leaves me in charge of the coconut orchard and suddenly the water pipes run dry and we got a disaster on our hands. I wonder what you mean. Looks like the water pipes on the orchard have been sabotaged by the creaky old witch's grunt bots. Guess the nuts haven't harvest will wither and die if we don't step in. Hey, isn't this your kind of thing? Well, Kazooie's got a wrench, but I don't think it came with any plumbing qualifications. What do you want us to do? Plug up the broken pipes again, I suppose. Anything heavy enough should do the job. Still looking blank? How about the rocks in the orchard? Right, you can take it from here. Plug all the leaks before the coconuts dry out. I'll watch. Why don't you help me, you dummy? Okay, so what we have to do here is we just need to plug up all the holes. So we're going to need a transport vehicle. Something like the APV could work pretty damn well. Then again, maybe the Deadly Transporter will work out best. How about we try this first? We'll try the Deadly Transport. I wonder why the physics are acting wonky right now. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I think that's why. Let's try these. Let's try these small rocks and see if these will work. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, now that I think about it... Oh my god. Dude, come on, let's go. Oh, okay, that does work. Neat. Alright, this won't be as hard as I initially thought. Then again, they'll probably come back and bite me in the ass later. As far as the time limit is concerned, it is pretty generous when it comes to just completing the challenge in general, but it's an entirely different story if we're talking about getting the frickin' trophy and all that stuff. So not only do you need a transport vehicle, you also need one that can go really fast. Although something like this, even though it's kind of big and bulky, it's not that bad. Anything will do. Out of my way. No, no, no. I want the rock. Jump, damn it. How hard is it to get your freaking load out of your vehicle? I don't get it. Alright. That was a little wonky, but hey, it worked. There we go! Pipes fixed! Harvest saved. Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not even sure I could have done a better job myself. Well, you didn't even try, so bite me a new one, you doof. Oh, looky here, we got another Jinjo challenge. What do we got this time? You looking at me? You looking at me, Bear? Are you looking at me? I don't see anyone else here. Are you blind? My 1,000-yard stare doesn't faze you, huh? Challenge time! See if you can knock me out of the coconut grove. Okay, so Jinjo combat. Neat. Well then. Why don't we try the small cage match and see how this'll work? It'll probably be disastrous, but we'll have to wait and see. Although the question remains, why is it that I'm facing away from him? Like, behind him? The whole point of the whole cage match thing is so I can grab someone using the very front. Oh my god. Oh my god. Physics! Why can't I prioritize my target? Alright, let's try this. Okay, this was definitely not the best of ideas. Alright, buddy. You need to work with me here. Just a few more seconds. Barely did it! Like 3 seconds left to spare. You beat me fair and square, but I still got my attitude. If you say so. Although your attitude can never beat that of Sonic the Hedgehog. Just saying, he's the king of attitude. Although my attitude is kind of comparable to his as well, so... who knows? Hello there, Klungo. Sorry for destroying your egg. Klungo want breakfast, but runny egg always give back gas. Dingpot used to do cooking. Bear any good at cooking? Cooking? Do we look like omelet chefs to you, bozo? Please, Bear and Bird cook egg good and bring back to Klungo. Klungo's so hungry, he wasting away. Lazy jerk. We'll take your word for it, Klungo. Come on, Kazooie. Let's get our chef's hats on and start frying. Cool. Alrighty then. Looks like this is going to be a job for the APV. We'll have to wait and see how this turns out. Although, when it comes to transporting something like this, we do need to be gentle. And hopefully, the thing won't go kersplat. Anywho, our objective is simple. We just need to take this to the volcano, throw it in for just a few moments, and after that, the egg should be nice and cooked and ready to go. But the problem is going to be, obviously, getting it into the volcano, getting back out of there, and keeping the egg nice and safe. So, when it comes to vehicle recommendation, again, I would recommend something like a transport helicopter to get something like this done. Come on, get off of there! Okay, that should be good. By the way, try not to stay in the lava for too long, otherwise... Oh my god, come on. Can I not fly out of here? Holy guacamole, I cannot fly anymore. Oh my god. Move. Well, looks like we lost the trophy because this thing is too damn slow and I got stuck for 200 years. By the way, be careful when trying to make your way back because the grunt bots may try to attack you and destroy you. Although it seems like the trophy time is rather generous. And here I thought I lost it. Way to go, me. And I lost the trophy anyway, because fuck this game. Lost it by a second. Of course I did. All because I got freaking stuck. Oh my god. Restart! That's the problem of not being able to select your damn target. It's annoying as crap. Now that I think about it, I probably should make a modification to this vehicle. Now that I have larger propellers, maybe I should replace the small propellers with the large ones. Again, I wish I could make this thing go a little bit faster with its current configuration, but no, I don't think that's going to be happening. Ow. Screw you, you stupid grunt bot. Well, it could have been worse, that's for sure. Come on, fly, you stupid piece of junk! It does suck that it did lose roughly half of its health, but it could have been much worse. It could have been instantly destroyed. Maybe when I took the brunt of the impact, it also helped protect the egg a little bit. Who knows? Then again, maybe I'm going insane, and that's not the case at all. Oh, that works. Again, I wish it was that smooth during the first attempt, but alas, it is what it is. Yum! Egg done to P-E-R-F-E-C-S. Perfection. Okay. Thanks for the prizes. Enjoy your egg. Just don't become the egg man. Seriously... just don't. Otherwise, you'll be turned into Jim Carrey. Oh boy. That was probably the worst joke I could have possibly come up with. Again, don't ever try to be funny. It never works. How did I not send Mr. Fit flying? Farmhand of the Year. This sounds peculiar. You're looking smug, Mr. Fit. Is your tracksuit back from the dry cleaner so you can change out the hillbilly costume? Mumbo hires me because I'm without a doubt the best coconut collector in the business. So enough of your cheap gags. Are you up for a real challenge? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, Mama puts us through our paces every year and awards us the most Farmland of the Year trophy. I win it every time without fail. From what I've seen, the competition isn't exactly fierce. I'm not listening. On top of the crates, you'll find a pile of coconuts of various sizes. The bigger the coconut, the more points it's worth. All you need to do is bring as many as possible back to the cocoa vac in the time you're given. The real challenge lies in trying to beat my own best score. Not that you stand much of a chance at that. Can you even do a push-up without professional help? Jeez. Cut me some slack, dude. Okay, so from the top of the giant crate, Mumbo Spinus coconuts need to be collected and put into the farmland hopper. Large coconuts are worth more points but take up more space. Although, can I take the vacuum, carry it in the APV? Will that work? Well, only one way to find out. First off, let's go ahead and make some adjustments. And let me tell you, they are most definitely needed. Okay, let's see here. How can I make this work? I could probably turn this into a T, which, that's not a bad idea. Body, light, and T. Okay. Still not much faster, if anything, but it does allow me to gain more height a little bit more quickly, so I'll take what I can get. I wonder, if I add more propellers to the back facing backwards, will it give me extra forwards momentum? That's something I kind of wonder here. Let's find out. Yeah, that's kind of conflicting with the overall design. This is kind of annoying. Maybe I'm gonna need to make some additional modifications, like replace the heavy parts with the lighter variants. Which is probably what I should have done, like, a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, I went there. Bite me. Here we go, panels. It's like, wait, what part did I use here? Alright, we're almost done with the modifications. I hope I'm selecting the right layer and stuff. Alright, this'll probably work out better. Oh yeah. That was a good call. But what about additional power? I don't think I have... Oh, I do. Oh. Okay. This changes things. Go ahead and add ourselves some new engines. Just to make this thing go a little bit faster, because sweet merciful Jesus, this thing needs speed, and a lot of it. It can't exactly serve its purpose if it doesn't really get the chance to go anywhere. Here we go. Now that's more like it. Let's go ahead and save the vehicle as the APV Mark 1. Why am I not naming it the Mark 2? Because when it comes to naming the APV to like a Mark 1 versus a Mark 2, I am looking to change the overall design like completely if I do make a Mark 2 variant, which won't be until quite a ways later. Okay, so... here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, this isn't quite going as planned, but I can still work with this. And now I feel like I gotta splash water in my freaking eyes. So, hello Supercolix, welcome to the stream. I'll be back. I need to splash water in my eyes, because sweet merciful Jesus. I don't know what's going on. Why are they watering? BRB. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for that. Now, we're gonna actually switch vehicles. I thought the APV would be better suited for this sort of situation, but... yeah, the transporter is far, far too small. So, let's try the Sticky Copter. Funny enough, I just came up with the idea. Alright, come on. Turn, you piece of junk. How did that miss? There we go, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I love cheesing challenges like this. And I win. The whole point of this challenge is to bring all the coconuts that are up here back to the vacuum thingy. And even if you do that, that's kind of a pain. Plus the grunt bots are a thing. And yeah, there's really no need to do that. Just bring the vacuum to you. Flippin' Nora! What a humongous score! You've earned my grudging respect, and all manner of winnings, too. Well, that's because I'm a dirty, stinking cheater. I'm a frickin' cheater, just like the frickin' cheetah in the game. AKA Trophy Thomas. The biggest cheetah of them all. Know what I mean, folks? Also, before we leave, I am going to take a quick look around just to see if I can find a few more notes. Could have swore I saw one on the beach during one of the intro cutscenes. I think it was for the egg transport mission. Oh, speaking of missions. Whee! This is a Jinjo race challenge. Beat the competitive Jinjo to the finish line and he'll hand over a token. The next time you visit Showdown Town, see what's up for grabs in Jinjo Bingo. This water looks great for sailing. Yes, so does most water. But this water looks, better. How about a race? How about a boat race? That sounds like fun. Let's hit the H2O! Beat me to the finish to grab a reward! Okay. So for this challenge, you're going to need a boat of some kind. Whether it be an actual boat from a pre-made design, or you can make your own. So I'm going to go with the hovercraft. Something like this will be perfect for this challenge. By the way, don't even bother trying to shoot the Jinjo in the water. It's just not going to work. It won't end well for you. Just throwing that out there right now. I suppose an air vehicle could also work, but you start in the water, and that's something to keep in mind. As if you start sinking in the water, it's hard to get out. And by the time you do get out, the Jinjo already has a very large lead on you. And unlike in Banjo Kazooie, where you have some leeway with a rubber banding AI, in this game, no, that's not a thing as far as I know. At least when it comes to the Jinjos. Oh, there we go. We're done. You're fast for a land-based mammal. Take this! Thank you. Now then. Let's keep moving now, shall we? Like I said, I remember seeing a note or something on the beach around here. It might be here, or it could be on one of the islands. I can't remember for sure. Not like I have a comprehensive map of where absolutely everything is. Also, apologies for just getting to your comment now, Supercolix, but... I can see that you did something rather peculiar. Rather unexpected, but... Hope you enjoyed the movie and hope you did not get a virus. Even so... Some people loved pirate things, and to be fair, I have done my own fair share of piracy here and there. Not as much as I used to, but yeah. I will admit I have done some piracy, but I never pirated any movies. Ow. And that's what I get for pirating anything at all. Oh my. Well, this is a peculiar enemy. Funny enough, I've never seen anything like it before. I never knew that something like that even existed and can rust your vehicle. Hell, I didn't even know rusting is even a thing. I think what rusting does, just like in real life, is it will degrade the performance of your vehicle quite substantially if you happen to get any sort of rust whatsoever. Rust is bad, okay? And that's all there really is to it. I know I'm not going crazy. I do remember seeing a note around here. On the beach somewhere. Again, the question remains, where the flip is it? I do wonder, is draw distance a thing? Because if it is, then we got a problem, especially if we're flying around in the freaking air. As soon as I find this thing, if I do, then we'll head on out. Again, I remember seeing it on the beach somewhere. I know I'm not going crazy. I'm telling you, it exists. Hello there, buddy. Please sit down and shut up. Oh, come on, dude. Come on! You gotta love them wonky physics sometimes, am I right? Well then, I can't really find this note that is ever so fable that I am somehow missing. Speaking of, driving around like a frickin' headless chicken, looks like I'm practically out of fuel. Great. Don't you just love it when that happens? Alright, screw it. Let's head back to Showdown Town. There'll probably be something that I can get my hands on that helps with locating notes later down the line. But for now, this is about all we can do. And I'm okay with that, honestly. Very nice to see. We opened up a few more acts. I like seeing that. Although I kind of wish all the Jiggies went in all at once, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, question. Why is it that the police only come after me if I have Jiggies in my frickin' trolley? Law broken! Assaulting an officer! Well, you're the one assaulting me, you jackass! So it's only fair. Note to self, kids, do not ever assault a police officer. Just saying. Nice. Ooh, more parts. What we got? An egg turret. So, if you attach this to your vehicle, you'll have another seat that you can jump into, and it acts, well, like a turret. You can aim and shoot the eggs. It does deplete the same ammo as your regular shots and stuff, but even so, it can be useful. It is purely situation dependent, though. Ooh, a box. It's like the regular transporter or the regular basket, but it's more in the shape of a box. It's also super heavy too, and I don't think it's as wide as it should be. And besides, you can make your own makeshift box using light and heavy panels anyway, which I've already done, but even so, just saying. New delivery of even more parts. Coolio. Banjo, can you stop dancing for just a few moments? Alright, let's go ahead and buy some parts. Ooh. Clockwork Kazooie eggs. Metal Bird automatic shootout. Moment on target, then explode. Mumbo recommends for player with rubbish aim. Gimme. Alright, and I'm gonna see if I can purchase something else. Probably not. Yeah. Not with our current wallet. That's unfortunate. Even so, that's okay. It's not a big deal. At least we were able to buy something new that is going to be really damn useful. So, as far as where we're going to go to next. Oops, not the lost challenges. We're going to be saving that till until we finish the game. Alright, next up, we're going to be heading back into the Logbox 720. Why are we heading back here? Well, some new acts have opened up, and we might as well take on what we can. Act 4 has 5 challenges and, of course, 3 more Jinjos to find. Hello, Shawario. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. And no, I have not gotten the new Kirby game yet. I do plan to in the near future, but I'm not exactly sure when. Okay. Give me. Let's see what we got this time. Probably nothing but trouble. Speaking of trouble, that was rather unfortunate. I really... Ow. Okay, screw this. I did not mean to drop down that far. I probably could have just pulled out a helicopter or something, but I would rather reload the level. Why? Just easier to get back up to the top. So, if you're planning on flying around in the Logbox 720, a helicopter is going to be your best bet. Gimme. Oh, come on, move! I do remember seeing a Jinjo challenge on my way down. Might be around here? Oof, that was unexpected. Oh, hello. Looks like we got a few more notes. Well, may not have been much, but it's better than nothing. I know I'm not going crazy. I remember seeing something to that extent here. By that extent, I obviously mean a Jinjo challenge. Maybe it was just my imagination. But I know I've seen something. God damn, man. Okay, that's just the stealing. Maybe it was my imagination after all. Who knows? Then again, maybe I did see it and I just cannot remember for the life of me where the hell I saw it. That wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. Maybe the thing I saw was actually just this. And that's okay. If only I had the muscle to push the polygon booster switches, I'd get this thing running like a real next-gen machine. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad you managed to stop by regardless. Well, Banjo, looks like we'll be exerting ourselves on dear old Goggle Boy's behalf again. I admit my focus on the mental disciplines does tend to work against me in these situations. I need you to push all the polygon booster switches, but triggering them will take something seriously heavy. Heavy lifting? You are right, Kazooie. That's why he needs us. Yes, but once operational, they'll provide the necessary FPS boost to make this machine king of the molehill. Oh, so we're turning this to an Xbox Series X. Neat. I don't understand anything you just said. I understand it perfectly. Just look around for heavy parts to add to your vehicle and maximize its weight. Hurry up! I got itches for switches! Be sure to pick up an OLED switch. Just saying. Those things are pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. So for this challenge, we do need a pretty damn heavy vehicle. As far as what we're gonna go with... I don't know if the Meow will work. Then again, it probably will. It's pretty heavy, but not the heaviest thing in the shed. Cage matches, yeah, that thing is a frickin' tank and a half. I suppose I could also use the Deadly Transporter, too. That could also work. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give this a try and see how it works. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Okay, that actually counted. Neat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, not exactly the order I wanted, but this'll work. The only problem when it comes to this particular vehicle is turning the son of a bitch. Oh, and that. You fall, you die. Alright, we're gonna try a different vehicle. I said try a different vehicle, not create a new vehicle. Goober. Gotta love mismenuing, am I right? This probably won't work, but who knows? I say as I fly off course. Completely. Good job. Okay, the Meow does work. Perfect. Because I needed speed, accuracy, turning, etc. I needed pretty much everything. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that even after you hit the switch, you do need to stay on it for just a few moments. And by a few moments, I obviously mean like about 2 seconds. Afterwards, the switch should be pressed and bada bing bada booma. Are you serious? How is the last switch not heavy enough? You gotta be shitting me right now. You are shitting me right now, game. How is the last switch heavier or require more weight than the rest? Okay then. That did not go as smoothly as I would have liked. Especially for that very last switch. Also, I just realized I saw L.O.G glitch a bit. A little bit of graphical corruption there. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. Brilliant! You've been such a big help, I might even credit you as co-designer of my world-changing supercomputer. Just be sure not to turn it into an NFT. Seriously, God forbid those things are just the absolute worst, and I hope they die. Which I think they are dying, and hopefully they just become super freaking dead. Seriously, screw those things. Come on, dude. Okay. Ooh. I knew I saw something on the radar. Oh boy, if only the radar was this helpful all the time. Am I right? Oh here! Did you see? Grunty has been sent a team of gruntbots to attack the most important elements of the console. Crucial tech people like me usually escape through the access patch, or hatch, but not this time. Oh no, it's kind of jammed. Can't you handle this yourself, Joey? Somebody told you you're the best in the business. It might have been you, actually. Are you deranged, dear boy? I can't risk any damage to these precious coding fingers, even if they are insured. Well, you're an idiot. The gruntbots are targeting the graphics, audio, and power chips. You can't possibly let them be damaged. Great. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun defense mission. Grunty's gruntbots are attacking the console's audio, graphics, and power chips. Arm your vehicle to the teeth, get over there and hit their weak spots before massive damage is done. Okay. Let's grab the meow and get moving. Okay, so I think in order to get the... Okay, seriously? Why was I tilting like that? I'm tilted! Oh, come on, dude. Drive! Ow, 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 ow. By the way, as you can tell, due to the amount of damage that these guys are dealing to the different chips, the graphics, audio, and pretty much everything in between are going to be glitching to high heaven. So it's not the video encoder shitting the bed. That's something worth mentioning here. That's just the aesthetics of this level. Not just the aesthetics, though, but also everything else. Oh my god. Well, this is not going so well. Damn it. Let's try again. That'll work. Oh my god. Okay. So when it comes to this particular mission, Firepower is important, yes, but I feel like fire rate is far more important. So it's nice to have a healthy mix between the two. In other words, break out the grenade eggs as well as the regular egg launchers, and you should be okay. As far as I know, thankfully, you don't have to worry about health management when it comes to the different components here. It's all about a race against the clock and destroying all the enemies. Thankfully, the vehicle itself can also be used as a battering ram. In other words, you can use it to deal massive damage to the enemies. Where the hell are you bastards? Okay, I think that one is dead. Ow! All because I somehow started slipping the wrong frickin' way. Well, there goes the trophy, because I can't see anyone and the death animations take far too long. Damn it. So close. Saved by the bear, my hero. But do try pulling out all the stops for next time. I'm totally fabulous and unique. How about bite me instead, jerk? Alright, let's give this another shot. I will say as well, this particular challenge can be challenging. Especially if you're not careful and you get caught on the environment and get stuck on it for 200 years. As far as what you should prioritize first and foremost, that's a very good question. I think as long as you manage to defeat 10 enemies, which, as we've clearly seen and showcased, yeah, that's gonna be your best bet. Try defending the components that are the closest to Banjo and your starting position. Try not to go too fast, otherwise you're gonna crash and burn. Seems to me there weren't too many enemies here, so maybe that was the wrong component to go after. Seems like most of the grunt bots are attacking the GPU and the CPU. Maybe. Or more or less the sound card, as well as... shoot. I don't even know what to classify these particular parts. I know the crayon-looking one has to be the GPU. Ow. Ah, shoot! Where the hell are you? Why can't I turn the flip around? Oh my god. I can't believe I missed it. Completely. Good job, me. Okay. So I guess the GPU can be left alone. Not mean to pull out the wings. Why am I confusing the controls? I don't know. Because I'm thinking A and X don't have the wings assigned. But here we are. Auto-targeting. Why you no work? Okay, screw it. I should be at 5 at that point. But no. The other guy somehow got away and then just magically vanished. By the way, you may have noticed some additional parts that you can equip at the start. I don't know what those parts contain, and honestly, you should be fine with your current setup. Just, again, the problem is the turning of this stupid thing. Another thing you could potentially do is get out on foot and start whacking the enemies that way. But I don't find that to be very efficient. But that's just me. Come on! Get in the fucking door! Wow! I hate that spinning disc. I must persist. That disc makes me frisk? Okay, I'm definitely no Dr. Seuss or Gruntilda. That's for sure. There we go. That's a lot better. Just about 120 on the dot. Total freedom to create magical bug-free code. I couldn't have conjured up your well-deserved bundle of prizes without it. Whatever you say, dude. That was an absolute pain, let me tell you. Just saying, that was not fun, to say the least. But I do remember seeing a Jinjo on one of these discs. I think it was the one towards the sound card room. Just a little bit further. Like, wait, why am I firing? Greetings, Baron Bird. Jinjo hurling offered here. I seek in haiku. Or I speak in haiku. Take a good run up, target distance must be passed. Hurl me into space. Okay. Let's see if this will work. You just need to give it a nice good old jam it. Jammery and shove it up your... Okay, that was absolutely terrible. As I was saying, why did I suddenly turn it to start? Fuck this game. I did not mean to do that, game. Fuck off. I think the problem is when I hit restart, I'm technically turning, and when I restart the challenge, maybe that's the reason why I'm having problems. There we go. Thankfully, when it comes to this Jinjo hurling challenge, you don't have to toss him far. So, all in all, that's pretty good. Victory is yours! Distance beaten! Token earned. Feeling slightly ill. Oh, what a thrill. Now I need to find Bill. That way I can bring him over to Jill. Okay, that was horrible. Alright, Klungo, what you got this time, buddy? Hey, Klungo, you never seem to be happy. What is it now? Klungo careless, knocked down Glubber's sponge while cleaning. Sponge need to drip Glubber and Lucrane big CPU chip. If I don't know better, I think you'd want our help and have a Jiggy offer as a reward. Leave sarcasm to Bird. Bear not good at it. Please, Klungo need help or probably get sacked. Alright, where is this thing? Bear take sponge and soak in nice wet Glubber. Easy. I don't know why we're helping him, Banjo. He'll just be a klutz in the next level and break something again. Fungo's broken the Glover sponge that cools the central CPU chip. And it's all dried out. Find a vehicle that can soak the sponge in liquid to soak this parched problem. So this is gonna be rather peculiar. I don't think I have any vehicles that are suited to the task. Yeah, I am definitely not... I don't have anything suited for the task. Shoot. Looks like we're going to need a new transport vehicle. No, I don't want to load a vehicle. Let's build a new vehicle. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to be making another sort of transport copter. What kind of transport copter? Well, one that can transport liquid, obviously. Hopefully something like this won't take too long to throw together. Although I kind of need to make it a little bit more even. I think that ought to do it for that. The ammo free? No, that's not what I'm looking for. What we really need as far as equipment is concerned is we're going to need a gadget. We're going to need the liquid squirter. I think that's how it works. Alright, I know that this is gonna fall apart. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna be needing. For sure. Can I turn this thing, please? That would be great. Alright, just a little bit further now, and we should be good as far as modifications are concerned. After that, the vehicle should be fully complete. By that, I obviously mean we need fuel in order for it to move. And hell, we need an engine too, so that's gonna be real fun to work with. I do suppose I could use some sails. That could work too. But something like that is far too slow for my liking. So we're going to need something far more practical. No, that's not what I want. That's better. That's what I wanted in the first place. Alright, let's see how this will work. I kind of wanted to go into the water. I do wonder, though, will this fill up? Will this fill up if I'm in the water? Might as well find out. Okay. Yep, I think that's the vehicle we need. This is perfect. This is exactly what I need. Alright. As far as what we're going to name this, I think we're going to call this the Squirter. That'll work. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god. Turn, you piece of junk. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. How hard is it to turn this fucking thing? I just want to turn. That's so hard. I got another idea. Let's see, can I grab this thing? Yes, I can. Why didn't I just do this? Why didn't I just do this in the first place? Holy shit. I'm an idiot. This is infinitely easier. Why do I have to make the problem so complex? It really is a matter of just taking the thing and just, carrying it to a frickin' source. Pow! Well, this thing is utterly useless. I'm kidding. It'll have another use later, I suppose. There, make big chip stain again. Lickety split. Worth top prize for keeping Klongo off stress. Or streets, whatever. Oh boy, I cannot speak at all today. Isn't it great? By the way, if you're not happy with a vehicle's design and you just feel like you need to make a brand new one, or you just hate the design altogether, you can technically delete it. So if you don't have any more use for it, when you're selecting the different options to either build a new vehicle, load a vehicle, etc., you could also select the delete option. Okay, what? Seriously? As I was saying, you can select the delete option if you feel it's necessary to do so. I suppose if you're running out of space on your console, then yeah, it could be useful for deletion's sake. Do you know how annoying it is to be this color? I'm seething with pent-up frustration. I need to beat somebody in a race. You'll do. Excuse me. Ready to race? Don't go easy on me. That'll just make me mad. Okay, so this is going to be rather interesting. Let's give it a shot and see what we can do. It should be pretty easy to do, so long as the game doesn't crash. Speaking of crashing, I apparently love doing that myself. LOL. As far as the course is concerned, it really shouldn't be too bad. Just be sure you have some nice high grip wheels, and you should be good. Just don't go too fast. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a world of pain. Take it slow, and you should be fine. Also, another thing to keep in mind too is that the checkpoints are hanging low. So try not to take to the skies unless you feel it's necessary. And done. You beat me and I was trying my best! Roar! Molten Jinjo Fury, take your prize and go! What's up your butthole? Oh, I know. Just being the color purple. You don't like purple. I get it. Alright. Before we take on the next challenge, let's see what we got over here. As you can see, we do have another note. In fact, we got 2 of them over here. But the question is, how am I supposed to get to this one? No. And here I thought this would be a secret passage. Apparently not, but at least I wasn't completely uncompensated. That's probably not the right word, but even so. At least we got something out of it. And something is always better than nothing. Wait. Okay, that'll do. Now then. Time for the next challenge. Let's see what we got. What's up with you this time, Mumbo? Fans all seized up. Yeah, it is. Fans all seized up. Mumbo not too happy, I guess. Mumbo not find backup system to keep Glubber cool. Not even Shaman Magic can help Mumbo from a helpline shopping block now. Bear have any ideas? A helpline operative with no idea? You're not doing much to shake off the stereotype, Mumbo. Mumbo usually deal with high-end kit, half-price deal and maintenance tips if Bear and Bert help out. Whatever, Boney, we'll sort out your battered old equipment and save the day as usual. Come on, Banjo. Let's get to work. Fans usually cool down Glubber, but stupid fans not blow. Now must use Glubber to cool fans before it's too late. I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. So, for this challenge, we do have to use this vehicle, the L.O.G Hover Squirter. The console's Glubber system needs cooling and the fans are overheating. You only need to use a flying vehicle and some liquid to cool the fans. Oh boy, this hits pretty close to home for me. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, remember my old 980 Ti? Yeah, that thing shat the bed not too long ago. And that was... yeah, that was sad. It made me very, very sad. Okay, that's one fan down. So one thing to remember, in order to refill on liquid, you do need to return to a liquid source. And once you hear the chime, stopping, then you're good to go. That means you can take flight once more and get back to squirting things. Okay, that took a little bit more than I would have liked. Wow, I am seriously out of frickin' water already? Great, just what I need. Piss poor water management. There might be a way to limit your shots to preserve water. Not too sure. Only one way to find out, though. That's one. There are two areas, as far as I know, where where you can go to refill on water if you need to. There's obviously the one towards the very start, and there's also a big pool of water at the very top. Although, would you really call this water? Ow. Okay, fuck it. I don't need it anyway. Would be nice to have, but no. I'm just not allowed to have anything nice. Perfect. Okay, time for the last fan. Oh my god, turn! Turn! God, I hate the turning in this game so much when it comes to these helicopters. They do not goddamn fucking turn. I thought I was going to lose the trophy because I could not fucking turn. What an absolute pain in the ass. Bear do fantastic job! Mumbo considering himself Bear's #1 fan. Umanaka! That's not good. No, it is not. That was definitely not a very good pun. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got over here. Probably not very much, but it's better than nothing. Hi, Banjo! Humba and hardcore gamer friends always come up with new challenges. Wanna try latest? That depends, Humba. I'm not so keen on surprises these days. Yeah, me neither. New airborne game created by Humba and gimmick-free Hag Trolls clan. Humba call it Red Bear Racing. Why Red Bear? Hope you're not planning to embarrass me. I see what they did there. Humba's sick of online FPS games full of losers waiting for pictures of Hag Trolls, so we set up a special race and we just need to fly through rings. What is this, Superman 64? I think this is going to be a Log's Choice challenge as far as I can tell. Or not. Okay. Nice sightseeing jaunt around the console? Well, no, actually it's an air race. Choose your fastest airborne vehicle, then it's cocks away. Alright. Let's give it a go. Out of my way, Humba. You could shoot her down if you want, but I don't think there would be much of a benefit for doing so. Come on, you piece of shit! Just because I clipped the wing! That was rather peculiar. Definitely not a big fan. By the way, when it comes to this particular race, you do want a plane. As crazy as it sounds, and even though a helicopter is a better idea or a better choice, you need something that will travel forward super fast. And of course, I'm going down. Because I clipped the wing again. Good job. Maybe I need to change to the Banjo Pilot. It's technically smaller, so... Or... Yeah, fuck it. That was just pure bullshit. Alright, where is the... Here we go. This is what I need. Again, it is a little bit smaller than the Meow, so this should hopefully work out better. This should also mean I'll be able to turn this stupid thing better, too. Who knows? Knowing my luck, though, probably not. And just as I say that, down I go! Just because I can't turn this stupid thing worth a damn! Out of On my way. Anywho, this challenge really isn't too hard. The only hard part is just turning your aircraft. A load of crap. And if I have to guess how many laps you have to do, based on the amount of time required to get the trophy and just the amount of checkpoints that are on the course, I'm gonna guess 3 laps. We're already on lap 2, so it shouldn't be too much longer. And again, it might be 2 laps. That would be kind of hilarious if that were the case. Well, we'll find out in a minute. And it looks like it is 2 laps. Cool. I'll take it. That took far too many attempts. Hello, Super Colex. Welcome back to the stream. Losing altitude. Rubbish boy gamer stereotype, deserving of big winnings. Banjo race better than ever. Almost disapprove of rubbish boy gamer stereotype. Alright. Thank you. That was fun. Time to head out. Okay, that was Act 4. How much did we get done? Well, we almost got all the Jinjo challenges, so that was pretty nice. On to Act 5. 2 challenges, 2 Jinjo challenges, and we still got lots of notes to find. As far as where they are, I have absolutely no clue. Maybe we'll find them while we're exploring here? Who knows? Only one way to find out. Although it would help if I selected the right vehicle for this. No, not the hovercraft. Here we go, ATV. This is what I wanted. Oh my, it looks like someone's attacking the GPU. Oh no, oh no! Elite Gamer Humba need help, quickly! What happened now, Humba? Are you okay? Plungo crashed the graphics chip, ruined latest Hack Trolls race challenge. How we explain this to Objective Patent Company? Or parent company. Plungo do so much damage that checkpoints get dislodged. All moved up 100 pixels higher than before. Now not let fans see. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Banjo, help! Take modified vehicle and see if race still possible to finish. Humba, stay here and yeah. We got problems. Humba, stay here and see if the race is still possible. So, for this one, this is gonna be rather fun! We gotta use the Log Tall Rider. Great. And you know how these tall vehicles are some of the most unstable things imaginable. Just imagine trying to drive this giant tower around. And by the way, modifying this vehicle is not going to be a good idea. Why? Well, if you try, then the vehicle will not be able to complete the race at all. Also, do not go too fast at all with this thing because of how unstable this thing is. It's also very, very easy to flip. So keep in mind that particular fact, as well as there was some other piece of information I wanted to share. Now I can't remember what it is. So it's kind of like driving a Jeep. Jeeps are super easy to flip over, and that's not fun for anyone. My point is, don't go too fast during this quote-unquote race, and you should be fine. If you go too fast, then more than likely you're going to flip the vehicle, and it's going to be an absolutely miserable time. especially if you fall all the way down from a very, very high place. Also, be careful when it comes to the enemies that are placed throughout the course, because they have a pretty big tendency to bump into you and ruin your day. Oh, how golly gay. And we lost the trophy. Fuck me. Right at the end, too. I did not know that Knuckles likes grapes. I guess that's a pretty interesting tidbit. I guess you learned that from the Sonic 2 movie? Sonic the Hedgehog 2? When it comes to that movie, please don't spoil it for me. I still need to watch the first one, and I also want to watch the second. Ow. Okay, that was just pure bullshit. Seriously, screw this challenge. I just hate driving these tall-ass vehicles. Especially when they're not so structurally designed or built, you know? It's so easy to flip these things, it's not even funny. Just like the Jeep in real life, like a Jeep brand, Cherokee, just Jeeps in general. They're very easy to flip. Or so I hear. Although I guess that's like a car enthusiast stereotype. Then again, maybe I'm going insane and I'm right from the start. I've never driven a Jeep, but who knows, maybe I'll drive one in the future, and I'll prove my point to be correct, which I hope that doesn't happen, but eh. Oh my god, how did I force myself to turn like that? Don't ask. The vehicle's just crap. A lot of L.O.G's vehicles are not very well built or well designed. You can make better vehicles yourself, like 99% of the time. There we go. I win. Finally. That's neat. Thanks for the info. Super fast! Fans love Clam more than ever. Banjo get prizes. Kazooie become honorary hag troll. Gamer girls unite. Well, that was not spoken correctly. Well, whatever. No big deal. We got this. Everything is fine. As I knock down more chips. They could be RAM modules for all I know. Regardless of how I feel, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Ow. Jeez, what a jerk. I'm worried, Banjo. I need to update the latest version of this really interesting piece of software to the central CPU chip. Don't bore us to death, Four Eyes. Get to the point. Actually, his point is very well distinguished and clear. He needs to update the system. I need to get to the chip and update manually using my laptop, but I'm scared I'll run into grunt bots. I need protection. What do you think, Kazooie? Bashed enough grunt bots for one day, or can we squeeze in a few more? Looks like the latter is going to be the answer. I need to get to the central CPU chip area in the system basement. Did I ever mention its superior something? And unfortunately, we do have another L.O.G's Choice Challenge, and we must use the L.O.G X-Mobile. Which, funny enough, when it comes to this particular vehicle, it's supposed to be in reference to the original Xbox, I think, based purely on the design of the vehicle alone. Oh dear. Well, that was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to just drop down with bottles to the very bottom of this place in one go. But no. It has to be an absolute pain in the behind. Oh dear. Okay. Up in bottles. By the way, if Bottles runs out of health, it is game over. Keep that in mind. And that's only the first part of the challenge. Hurry, Banjo! I need my laptop! Okay. Oh, and by the way, even though we got another countdown, it may seem like we got a checkpoint. We did not. Trust me. The fun is only just beginning. So, for this one, we definitely need to haul ass and move fast. Although the question is, where the hell do I go now? Why does this have to be such a pain? I think I went the wrong way. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I will say, when it comes to this particular vehicle, it's actually pretty well built. Yeah, one of the rare vehicles that actually are well designed. You know? Ain't that a rarity? And no, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just stating a fact. Okay, so this is a pretty big laptop. Would be a real shame if someone dropped it. Oh dear. Well, that could have gone much, much worse. Perfect. Thanks. I'm glad that you like my banjo voice. Do try my best. Wow, you must be really excited about the system upgrade to get here so fast. Save your rewards and we'll talk tech later. Okay. Anything else here that I can take a look at right now? Well, other than the repair bill, not much. I suppose there could be a few notes that are just lingering around and about, or maybe even a Jinjo challenge that I can find blindfolded. Who knows? But I guess we'll worry about that another time. Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, that was definitely fun. Alright, what else we got? Act 6. 5 challenges and 3 Jinjo challenges and still lots of notes to find. This is gonna be something. What vehicle? I have a couple of different vehicles. If you're talking about the vehicle I just drove, I don't remember the exact name of it. It is one of the L.O.G choice vehicles. And I don't think it's even listed here. Heh. Alrighty then. Okay, this is what I want. Funny enough, I think Act 6 is the final act of the Logbox 720. I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. Hey, lowlifes! As a delinquent and responsible manager, or diligent, whatever, I need my weekly check. Okay. Okay, so you need to do your weekly camera check. I'm not too sure where we come into this. Do I look like I enjoy hard work? I need a ride. My tech boys usually take me, but they all run off. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, when it comes to that particular vehicle design, That is one of the log choice vehicles, and I can't remember the exact name of it. Whatevs, no big deal. Let me get to this. Let me get this straight. You want me to haul you from one end of this world to the other? That right? Thank goodness for Boggy's gym. Banjo, you'll need to be in tip-top condition to get anywhere with this lump of lard. Great. Listen up, work experience, boys. We got all those security cameras to inspect, so... Okay, it really shouldn't be too hard. We just need to inspect all the cameras that are around the entire world. Although that's probably going to be easier said than done. And... yeah, this is gonna be real fun. We got use the log Pikelet Pogo. Oh boy. Jobs where Pikelet needs to check the serial numbers on the console's cameras by taking photos. A flying vehicle incorporated the Tubby Snapper's custom seat will be required. Great. This is gonna be rather interesting. Funny enough, when it comes to this particular vehicle, this is the first vehicle that has a jet built into it. What are jets? Well, think of them as more powerful versions of propellers. Hello, what do we have here? Oh my god, are you serious right now? Alright, you know what? This is fine. This will work. So, as far as those additional parts from the start, I think all they are is just additional fuel. And trust me, you're going to need all the fuel you can possibly get. Because when it comes to the jet engines, think of them as propellers, but more powerful and consume way more fuel way faster. Just saying. They're also multi-purpose, so you don't have to necessarily use them for flight. You can also use them as a way of propelling yourself forward. That's something else to keep in mind. That good enough? No, of course not. It never is. You kidding me? Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if flying up is the... yeah, I think it is. Oh, I'll be damned. Alrighty, let's restart and try this again. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. I hit the wrong goddamn button. Maybe I've been playing too much Pokemon Legends Arceus. As the buttons, yeah, they are similar to that of the Xbox One controller or just the Xbox controller in general. But the problem is that the button layout is completely or somewhat different. Like the A and B buttons are swapped. Okay, dude, come on, let's go. By the way, in order to even have this guy take the pictures, you have to get close enough to the security system in order for him to do so. So keep that in mind. Also, just like with any helicopter I've built up to this point, this thing can't really turn worth a damn. Okay, another one down, on to the next one. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Another thing worth pointing out too is if your friend falls out of the vehicle, you're screwed. Come on, go up! Let's go! We need to move here. I definitely feel as though you have barely enough time to get this challenge done and win the trophy. And at this point, there's pretty much no way we're getting it. Because it looks like the time required is 1:45. Although I think we just barely got it. Jesus! Talk about beating it by the skin of my freaking teeth! What a pain. But, there we go. Challenge complete. Hey, none of my usual tech guys are that fast. You look pooped. So it's lucky I'm feeling generous with the old reward. Oh man, that was just pain. Absolute pain. Could have swore I saw a Jinjo around here though, during one of my earlier attempts at that challenge. Perhaps not. Then again, it's probably blending in with the environment and I can't see him at all. Well, regardless, at least we have a general idea of where a Jinjo may be located. Although, getting to him later down the line is going to be another task altogether. But again, like I've mentioned before, there is a part that we can attach to our vehicles that will help when it comes to locating the Jinjos. So that's something to say the least. Although we won't get our hands on said part until much, much later. Oh, it's you, Teddy Bear! I'm a little bit on edge. That malicious old hag Grunty has been up to no good again. What's she playing at this time? No doubt something we need to deal with personally. That'd be handy, you see. She's been hacking away at the console and now it's full of nasty bugs. Obviously, I fixed all the bugs ages ago, and these bugs belong to the old technicians. But it still makes me it makes me look bad. The bugs are running rampant throughout the console and need to be zapped. You probably noticed them, the little tinkers. Zapped? Hey, Kazooie, could you take out the muddy bug zapper and just happen to be located in this world? That's the plan. Stun the bugs and carry them to the zapper for disposal before my good name is smashed. Okay, so for this challenge, we're going to need a transport vehicle. Maybe this could work? I doubt it. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Never mind. I think we're going to need something like the Deadly Transporter, but then again, that's probably too small. I mean, too big. You know what? Let's give this a try. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I know. Everything going to frickin' shit. Ow. Like that. So for this one, we're going to need to zap 10 bugs. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Yeah, that was not the best idea. I mean, it could potentially work, but I feel as though that's going way too slow. So we're going to need something like maybe this. Let's give the old trolley boy a go. You never know. Something like this may be the solution. I say as I crash and burn again. By the way, the grunt bot that's going to be attacking the area, keep in mind it's going to be annoying as sin to deal with. Oh. Back up. Well, that most certainly could have gone a hell of a lot better. That's for sure. But at least we got a couple of bugs here. Just need to zap 10 and we should be fine. think this is just barely enough. Maybe. Okay, we need one more. And done. Okay, that worked out pretty well. You see, sometimes simple is the best. And simple is the solution. Banjo, you're so flamboyant! Ooh, thank you, my dude. You're so flamboyant. I hope your big bundle of prizes is reward enough for saving my precious reputation. You know, I didn't really do this for your reputation, buddy. I did it to save the system. Just saying. You gotta believe in the console's hardware. We can't rely on the power of the cloud. Because the power of the cloud is nothing but a frickin' gimmick. Just saying. Don't at me. Not expect to bump into Banjo again. I'm gonna qualify for World Racing Game Championship. Soon race against Best in Business. Before you say that, Kazooie, yes, it is an amazing coincidence us stumbling into one of the 6 characters in this world. Shiki Humba need to prepare for tedious Oval Racing 5 tournament. Banjo take part in warm-up race? Tedious Oval Racing? Almost sounds as if we're going in circles here, Banjo. Let's take her down! I mean, that's what an oval is. Jump quick warm race to... Well, just a quick warm-up race to get the blood pumping. Okay. As far as how many laps this is, your guess is as good as mine. But we're going to need a pretty fast land-based vehicle, so something like this will do. Another thing to keep in mind too is that you are going to be dealing with other racers. You want to shoot them? Be my guest. Although I don't think it's going to be doing much help. It's not going to be much help. And again, maybe it will. If you can knock out the competition, that'd be awesome. Just keep in mind, though, that you're going to be dealing with lots of bends, turns, and hills. And also, your opponents can very easily screw you over if you're not careful. Like, they will try to ram your ass off the road if you let your guard down. And it's pretty easy for that to happen, too, so keep that in mind. And as far as how many laps does this course have? I don't know. I've kind of lost track after like 3. So again, the aim of the game is all about turning and don't go too fast. Shooting your competition is nice, as if you manage to knock off a wheel or two, then you don't have to worry about your competition for the rest of the race. Oh my god. If I would have gotten stuck there, I would have been really, really sad. It's also pretty easy to bounce around like a frickin' pinball too, so keep that in mind as well. By the way, don't dilly-dally, otherwise you won't be getting the trophy, which it looks like that's gonna be the case for me. God damn it. How many laps do we have here? Like 99? Come on. Please go away. Well, that was stupid. Probably should have just used the egg launcher, the regular eggs instead. Who knows? On my way. I feel as though the biggest thing that will slow you down throughout the course of this race are just the initial hills, and also the Banjo Kazooie disc. That can seriously screw you over, big time. So when it comes to this race in particular, it's all about cutting them corners as tight as you possibly can. Having a skinny vehicle could also help. pretty decently. So, not that bad. Also, try not to hang in the air for too long. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Oh my god. I can't believe I bopped the damn wall again. You make one mistake and your ass is grass. Seriously, screw this game. It also doesn't help that if your opponents get in your way, which 99.9% of the time they most certainly will, yeah, you're also screwed and gonna lose the trophy. Seriously, how am I getting so much hang time in the air? Is the vehicle really that light? I didn't think it was that light, but here we are. I suppose I could use something like the heavy, deadly transporter, but we need speed, not transportation. Dude, get off of me! God damn it, Bottles, you piece of shit! Why do you have to be such an asshole? Well, granted, I am shooting the piss out of you. So, I suppose it's payback. Yeah, that was just bad. I could probably make a motorcycle or something. That could work too. Which, funny enough, I haven't made anything like that yet. I don't know if you really can make a good motorcycle or not in this game. Maybe a three-wheeler, but not really a motorcycle. Then again, I think I remember making a motorcycle before. It was a pretty long, slinky motorcycle, though. I'm not too sure how well it would handle this terrain, though. Oh, god damn it. I bopped. I bopped the wall again. Yep, we're gonna go with a motorcycle. Hopefully, putting one together won't take too long, but we'll see. New vehicle. Let's go with a standard standard seat. Fuel. This is one long motorcycle, that's for sure. Well, maybe it'll work. We'll see. Maybe it'll work better like this. We'll see. Yeah, it's pretty nice and fast, and although it is a bit lean or longer than a damn snake, it still might work out pretty well. Ow. Yeah, I think this will work. And I think I know what I'm going to call this, too. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and overwrite the squirter because it just needs to go. Let's call this... How about the biker Banjo? Or just the biker. That'll work. Let's give it a go. Again, a vehicle like this is not really meant to be used in combat. It is purely built for speed. And also turning would help quite tremendously. Which apparently this thing cannot do. Great. And here I thought I actually made a competent vehicle. Good job, me. I think the problem is I made it too long. Alright, we're gonna have to just modify absolutely everything. Hell, we're just gonna have to start over altogether, god damn it. Because apparently I can't build motorcycles. No, we don't need the sails. We need power. We need speed. I'm a lean, mean, speeding machine. Okay, that'll work. High grip wheels. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like it has better turning. Of course, the real test will come into play when we actually do the racing stuff. Also, it barely has any fuel. And that's a problem. That's a pretty big problem. I think this will work out better. It does raise the vehicle just slightly higher, but it does give me a little more fuel to work with. Although, again, it is a bit long. Boy. You gotta love these complex problems, am I right? Maybe if I stack them up like this, maybe this will work out better. I don't know. That's the thing when it comes to building vehicles. Sometimes you have to do a lot of trial and error in order to figure things out. I know it looks like Banjo cannot see anything worth a damn right now, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it, but at the very least, you can drive the thing, albeit not very accurately. The real test will come into play once we bring this out onto the field. It does handle pretty well, but when it comes to handling terrain, that's going to be another sort of task altogether. I'll say this as well, it is definitely not very stable. But at least it looks cool, I guess. Although, again, we're not really going for aesthetics here. We're going for practicality, and that's what really matters in the end. Yes, I have played Sonic Generations. I own the game on PC, I think. Yeah, I own it on PC. I'm not too sure if I own it on Xbox 360 anymore. I used to. Then again, maybe I still have it and I don't realize. But the reason why I don't have the 360 version anymore, I think, is when I got the PC version runs at 60 FPS while the 360 and PS3 versions run at 30 FPS. Alright. Let's see how this'll do. Probably not much better at all, but we'll see. Oh, screw you all! Fucking ass! Thank God that the AI is nice enough to let me catch up. Maybe that's rubber banding AI. Okay, so it looks like a motorcycle really is the best way to go for this particular challenge. I say as I completely screw up again because of the frickin' hills. You do not want to be on the spinning disc if you happen to be driving a vehicle like this. If you do, oh dear, you're going to frickin' die. Well, not die, you're just going to be losing a lot of time, as you can't turn the bloody bike! Oh my god. Case in point. Oh my god, how the hell did I cut that way too sharply? I seriously wonder how many laps this thing is. Because I hate getting close to the frickin' wire like this. Oh, okay. That's it then. No, I have not done a playthrough of Sonic Generations yet. I do plan to sometime down the road. As far as when, I don't know yet. But it'll definitely be when my PC is actually capable of PC gaming again. Which right now, it's not. I'm left in dust! Good and proper! Nice. Good and proper. Banjo has a suitable reward for race masterclass. Maybe replace Humba in championship. Maybe. Who knows? Too bad we can't really enter in said tournament, but whatever. Not the biggest deal breaker in the world. I'm here as Senior Vice President of Glubber Flavoring. Grunty's removed the grape flavor tablet that adds flavor to the Glubber. That title sounds really important, Bottles. Did you make it up? No! Look, for some reason the Glubber works best when it tastes with the taste of grapes. Can I count on you to restore the Glubber flavor? That doesn't sound too bad. All you need to do is take the Glubber flavor tablet and return it to the flavor unit inside the Glubber tank. Got that? It would be... And would this involve doing things that you should be doing yourself? Okay. So for this challenge, what we need to do is, first we need to carry the thing up to the very top of the level, then swim all the way to where we need to go. You need to have a... Shoot. You do need to have Banjo's stamina nearly at max if you want to survive. If you don't, you're going to be in a world of trouble. And let me tell you, that's not fun for anyone. Come on, jump out, dude. Ow. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Ow. I hate flying around in here. It's such a pain in the behind. Oh my god. Why can't I fly up? Hell, why can't I turn? That seems to be a running theme here. I can't fly, I can't turn, I can't do diddly squat. Oh my god, really? Okay, fuck this. Flip! Okay, this should not be too hard. Just need to swim all the way to where we need to go. Although I think I've lost a trophy because I've taken far too long when it comes to flying up here. If I have to guess what the time limit is for the trophy and what you need, I'm going to say it is 2 minutes. There we go. We're done. Nice. Also, yeah, I did notice that there was a note back in that area. Which, yay, we're going to be flying up there and going for another freaking swim. Yeah, he is a scientist in this world. Or in this level, rather. Well, hey, the flavor's back, and in such good time that I doubt anybody noticed it was gone. And we're automatically teleported. Cool. Alrighty then. On to the next challenge. Ikabukum! Technicians not know how to make good games. Customers think games are generic rubbish and take back for refund. That sounds a lot like Call of Duty Vanguard. Seriously, that game is awful. Oh, that's a shame, but surely you and your magic can handle it without getting us involved? Who do you think I am? A competent game developer? Lol. Too big for shaman magic to fix. What else we got? Mumbo resort to buying dubious online product to improve gameplay, but find new problem. Oh dear, you bought microtransactions. You're an idiot. Mumbo send off a special gameplay creator sound good and real cheap, but stupid thing torn up into pieces. Pieces that need to be collected and then taken somewhere? Everybody knows Bear loves to collect stuff. Find 3 pieces stuck together in the right order to create the machine. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's see what the APV can pull off. We'll see. Oh my god. Move! Why does this have to be such a pain in the ass to fly? I mean, really, come on, man. Oh my god, come on. Where's the last thing? I thought the little bugger flew off somewhere. I mean, it kinda did. Oh boy, this is gonna be the frickin' pits. In fact, this might be more of a requirement for a different vehicle type. Not so much a transport copter, but rather something else entirely, more like the deadly transporter. Maybe the trolley boy could work, but then again, probably not. I'm gonna go with the deadly transport and see if that'll work. Well, to be fair, yeah. His appearance really is something else, for sure. Oh my god, get in there! Although it really doesn't help that I have an enemy inside the transporter now. Great. He's probably gonna be an absolute pain in the frickin' behind. Okay, so once you get all 3 pieces together, you do have to modify them so that they all stick together. Oh, hello. Jinjo. Hopefully I can remember where he is later. Okay, it doesn't help that you guys are flying off into the frickin' stratosphere. This is not gonna work. Just know it. This shit's gonna roll right on out. Okay, what's the order? I have no clue. So it looks like we need dice in the middle, joystick on the right, and that's really all we need to worry about here. And I'm probably not selecting the right thing. God damn it! Come on, get out. Oh, come on! Dice in the middle, joystick on the right, and cards on the left. I hope I got this right, which I don't think I do. Okay! Somehow that worked, although I lost the damn trophy by a second again! Damn it! Pick 'em, book 'em. Bear do good work. Game achieved minimum credibility at last. Jiggy piece should be good enough prize. No, it's not. Screw you. We're going again. Seriously, screw this goddamn game. Back up! Oh my god, why can't I go reverse? I can't reverse. Why? I can't turn either. Holy shit. That's what costed me the trophy last time. Because I can't turn, the stupid son of a bitch. Why is turning so damn hard? It's not rocket science, people. Turning is a basic function of any sort of vehicle ever. I think the problem, other than the vehicle's design, potentially, is just the damn disc. And the fact that all these stupid pieces have to be in the middle of the damn disc. Or on the freaking outer perimeter of the disc. Alright, let's get these two assembled. This should be fine. Oh my god, get in the vehicle. Now. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Red Fox. Why you gotta tuck me so? Seriously, I hate this stupid disc so much. Okay, looks like we got the same order. Kinda. Except the... No, shit! Shit for brains. Oh my god, I can't modify the vehicle! I lost the challenge. I lost the trophy because I could not modify the stupid thing. Okay, maybe let's try a different approach. We need to get the answer first. Okay, joystick, dice, cards. How'd the second thing not get destroyed exactly? Joystick, dice, cards. No, I don't want the vehicle! Fuck me! Seriously? My boy, why do you have to be so hard? Okay, this is not working. None of this is working. Oh, man. Yep. It most certainly is. It certainly is the floor, and it's super damn annoying. This is probably going to be better suited, but I need to arm it with parts. Screw it. Let's just do it. If anything, we can always make this like some temporary modifications, if anything else. That'll work. Now for the weapons. Where are my weapons? Oh, right. I got the Clockwork Kazooie shit, eggs. I also have the egg turret, but that's not going to be super helpful here. By the way, when it comes to the Clockwork Kazooie eggs, as mentioned in the part description, it does fire automatically, so if there are any enemies around in the vicinity, then it should automatically fire. Keyword is should. Who knows? Yep. Yep. As I thought, it does fire automatically. Although the accuracy seems to be a lot to be desired. Okay, first, we need to get these parts into the vehicle. Hopefully, the vehicle isn't flying around at the speed of sound. This is fine. I can do this. Alright, let's back up, and let's go. Not sure what was up to Clockwork Kazooie there. What are you doing? Oh, god damn it. This is gonna be an absolute pain in the behind. You know what? Fine. I need to throw these out anyway. This is fine. I can work with this. Alright, what's the order? It's like joystick, dice, cards. Please be enough. Thank you! Whew. I guess that was exactly what I needed. Nice. Oh, that was painful. Bear fixed gameplay good and redeemed video game industry. Paying customers overjoyed. Bear win big prize. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now then. I do know that there is a Jinjo challenge of which I did see. And I know it's there. I'm not going crazy. And here it is. Perfect. Alright, what we got this time? I used to be totally pathetic at racing. Now I'm wicked cool. What's that? You don't believe me? Why don't you show me your stuff before you make such bold claims? I'll prove how good I am. I'll beat you by miles, literally. Okay. Let's give this a whirl. When it comes to this particular race, I don't remember this being fun or pleasant. Not only do you have to deal with the environment, but the Jinjo itself can also be a bit of a pain in the behind. See what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna need to break out the bike. The bike is probably gonna be a better suited vehicle for this anyway, just because of the amount of hills I have to deal with. What can I say? I'm the king of the hill! Oh my god. Don't you dare flip on me, or I'll flip you. I'll flip my shit. I'll flip everything. I'll flip this entire freaking room. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's just uncalled for. Done and done. I win. But my mom said I was really good. She did. Does that mean I probably can't beat TT at kickboxing either? Nice reference to Diddy Kong Racing. Although, I suppose, actually, I don't even know where I was going with it. Regardless, it was a nice callback to said game. Now then, before we head on out, there's one more thing I want to take care of here, and that is go for another Olympic swim. As far as the reason why I'm doing this... Oh, hello. That'll work. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The reason why I'm going for another swim here is because there was that one note that was at the very bottom of this tank, which I'm probably swimming the wrong way. Yeah, I am, damn it. Anyway, as I was saying, there was a note down here at the very bottom of the glubber tank. I did notice it during one of the challenges, which should be able to pick it up right about now. The hell was all that noise? It sounds like someone's dying. That's creepy. Okay. I thought that summoning a vehicle would be a good idea. Apparently, it wasn't. Technically speaking, I suppose it could allow you to swim through here or get through here a little bit faster. And if you happen to have a certain part that allows Banjo to breathe underwater, then I suppose that would make this swim a little less stressful. But really, if you're not in a challenge, then you really shouldn't worry about drowning whatsoever. That's not really a thing. I mean, yeah, it slows you down, but really, it's not that big of a deal. See what I mean? Banjo's immortal. He can take pretty much anything. I have no clue, but it's still pretty funny now that you think about it. Okay, I knew I dropped a note down around here. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. I think that'll take care of Logbox 720 for now. We'll probably be back later to pick up any of the remaining notes that we've missed. And I'm pretty sure we missed a good chunk of them. 166 out of 200, yeah. We still got a long way to go when it comes to collecting all the notes. Like a real long way to go. We'll also be back for the remaining Jinjo challenges later too, so that's something to keep in mind. Can I back this up just a tiny bit? I just wanna... Oh my god, fuck this. Okay, that should be good. Oh boy. Well, so much for being able to carry all those Jiggies at once. God damn it. Well, looks like I can't carry all 12 Jiggies. That's stupid. What's also stupid? Target prioritization. What the hell is that? Even the game doesn't know. I think the only way you can potentially carry all the Jiggies at once is if you rotate them all to make them flat like this. It's kind of like a more extreme game of Jenga. Anyone remember that game? Granted, it is still around today. Don't get me wrong. Just saying, though. It's kind of like that. I knew that one was gonna fall. Of course. And the game's not gonna prioritize picking up that particular Jiggy because everything else is far too close. Game? You know what would be nice if you actually stacked the stupid thing properly? Alright, fuck it. We'll have to come back for the rest. We can only carry a couple at a time. Not too bad. The Territorium of Terror. Yeah, Terrarium of Terror. That's what it is. Sounds forbidding. I'm afraid that's where you're going next. The game globe has been dispensed from my factory, so collect it soon and carry it to the plinth. Although getting to said thing is gonna be a bit of a pain in the behind. Is this where I need to go? Yes, it is. Although one nice thing I will say when it comes to transporting Jiggies is you don't have to worry about citizens or the police trying to steal the Jiggies from you. Oh my god. Seriously! Stop it, game! I want to carry more than one Jiggy at a goddamn time. Is that really too much to ask for? I really wish I could use the D-pad to change the selection reticle, but no! No, that's too much for the game to handle. Instead, we gotta do this so slowly and so painfully that it makes me cringe. Oh, fuck off, game. Thanks, I guess? So if you happen to lose any Jiggies, rest assured they're not gone forever. They'll just be returned back to where they were originally dispensed from. Even so, they're right there. It's not like they're completely lost forever. Jeez. Have some confidence in me. There we go. Ooh, new parts. What we got this time? Large ammo, a gyroscope, a vacuum, suck and blow, and a large engine. Hell yeah! These are some good parts. Suck and blow is exactly what it sounds like. It sucks things in, and you can blow with it too. And as far as the gyroscope, if you attach this to an air-based vehicle like an airplane, then you'll be able to turn the plane into Ace Combat. If anyone's played any of the classic Ace Combat games like Ace Combat 2 through 6, then you understand what this thing does. Ooh, new things added to the shop. Coolio. So, I have a guess as to why the Jiggies disappear. If you take too long to deposit them, then L.O.G is like, yeah, they were not successfully deposited safely, so just to prevent them from getting lost, I'm gonna throw them right back into the dispenser. Thankfully, when it comes to that particular happening, it doesn't happen nearly as often as you think it would. You got more than enough time to transport these Jiggies to the center of town. Ooh, more parts. Hell yeah. I like seeing that. Alright, Humba, what we got this time? Large fuel. I'm definitely gonna be buying that sometime soon. Grenade turret and a torpedo? Is that what it says? Holding missile in the air and underwater. Even Clumsy Bear hit target with this. Just press the button and watch. So it's a torpedo. That's what it is. Ooh, replenisher. Automatically refuels fuel and ammo. Momo explained that one well, so not say any more. I will say, these things are absolutely mandatory. Same with the large jet. Large box is also pretty damn good. Energy shield. Automatically activate to protect vehicle from all damage, but weigh even more than Bear at the start of the game. So in other words, it's one of the heaviest parts in the entire game. It's super expensive, but it's so worth it. Especially if you're building a combat-based vehicle. Although if the shield ends up, or the shield generator gets damaged, you're all but screwed. So let's go ahead and buy the replenishers. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can buy anything else with our current note count, which kinda blows. Yep. We just barely had enough for both of the replenishers. Oh well, it is what it is. Not the biggest deal breaker in the world, but as far as what the replenishers do, the description says it all. They replenish fuel as well as ammo. As far as what we're going to do now, 2 hours 35 minutes into the session, you know what? Let's do Act 6 Nutty Acres. I want to see if this is the last act for Nutty Acres. If it is, that'd be fantastic. Funny enough, when it comes to that particular hint of which that loading screen was telling you, believe it or not, he's right. That is an actual achievement. So... Earlier almost called bottles bubbles. That's funny. But I believe you. So, as that hint screen was saying, I think if you take a coconut and throw it into the volcano and throw it into the lava, you get an achievement. I'm not sure if I have this one already or not. I think I do due to a prior playthrough I've done, but just in case. And down you go. And once it hits the lava, which I think it did at this point, yeah, it should automatically grant you the achievement. Alright, what we got? I wasn't expecting visitors, but it's always a pleasure. Interested in the round of Jinjo hurling? That sounds fun. Let's do it! Come right at me and use your momentum to hurl me at a point beyond the target distance. And when it comes to the target distance, this has a pretty high requirement, so we're going to need a pretty powerful vehicle. One that can really hit like a freaking freight train. And if you hit water, you're screwed. The distance required is 500 units. And even with this is still not even close to enough. Damn it. I have a pretty good idea where I want to toss it, though. Should be good. Oh, dear. It looks like that was better than last time for sure. Now the question remains, is this gonna... No, I don't think this is gonna be enough. Not even close. Damn. That sucked. Alrighty then. Let's try a different approach. By the way, when it comes to the time limit, if you happen to run out of time while the Jinjo is still moving, so long as you knock it out of the target circle and it is on the move, then you should still be okay, as I think it can still count towards the challenge total. But don't quote me on that. I never ran into a situation where I ran out of time. There you go. Oh, that was so good. Unfortunately, I should be at 400 units by the time he came nearly to a stop. Just 100 units short. Again, the idea here is to build up a lot of momentum and then ram his ass into the frickin' dirt. Like, you need some serious speed. Oh, that doesn't help at all. You gotta love it when the environment gets in the way. Isn't that just the best thing to possibly happen during a Jinjo hurling challenge? When they barely move at all? Like, barely move an inch? This'll be good. Boom! Ooh, I see a note. There we go, finally. All done when it comes to that. Yeah, you have to get a score of at least 500 to pass. You did it! 3 cheers for a successful takeoff and landing! Okay. That was actually pretty good. Okay, I'm grabbing this note and then I'm flying back to the top of the volcano. I know there are a couple other challenges that are close by. Dude, seriously, get off of me. Screw these guys. I'm going home. Kidding. But there's a reason why I'm heading up here in particular. This is going to be one of those really fun challenges. And when I say fun, I mean fun. Freewheel Festival. Ah, the underachieving bear and his special pencil-necked friend. Did you know that not all my skills are speed-based? In fact, engines aren't even necessary for my latest challenge. I call it the Freewheel Festival. You can help me make up the numbers. The rules are simple. As soon as you start the challenge, L.O.G will remove all controls other than steering. Freewheel as far as possible, and your distance will be measured when you finally come to a halt. So for this particular challenge, you definitely want a bike. And you're going to want to take advantage of the terrain. What's really nice is that the river that would normally flow around here, it's all dried up, so try to make your way to said river and rock back and forth on the river until you win. Ow. That was pretty bad. Okay, at least we got to the Jiggy point. Now we just need to rock back and forth, back and forth. And that's this challenge. Just gotta keep up the momentum and just keep doing this and follow it all the way down. If you come to a stop at any time, you're pretty much done. And that's bad. Remember, physics are your friend when it comes to this challenge in particular. And there we go, we're done. I like this challenge. Honestly, I do. Even before I figured out this quote-unquote cheese strat, this is still a pretty fun challenge in its own right. I don't know what the actual maximum score is for this challenge, but I'm pretty sure it's roughly 2,500 to 3,000. If you happen to be good enough with your steering and know what you're doing. And if you don't crash and burn like I did, then you can get a really high score. Oh, hello. Looks like we got some notes around here. I'll take those if I possibly can. I doubt I'll be able to get them all. But who knows? I can't believe that missed. I can't believe that missed again. Oh boy. 2704, not bad at all. I probably could have gotten 3,000 if I didn't go after every single one of those notes, but it was worth it. It always is. I don't believe it! You outdistanced me! Your huge weight must have given you an advantage for once. Go, take your prizes and leave me to moan my deadly, yeah, your defeated world record. Wee. Well, that was definitely fun. Alright, on to the next challenge, which thankfully is just around the corner. Literally. Whee! Funny how I can whack the house, or stall, or whatever. Hip hip! Looking to put those flying skills good use, Banjo? Air Coconut is always looking for new recruits. To earn a place among our distinguished ranks, you just need to win an air race around the island. Okay, that seems simple enough. Follow the air gates and beat me to the end of the course. I've invited a few friends along the way to make the race more interesting. I think that's what he's saying. So for this one, you definitely need a plane of some kind. Hell, something with folding wings could also work very well. But before we get started, I am gonna go ahead and add in the replenishers, which are under gadgets. And here we go. Just keep in mind, these things are pretty damn heavy. But they're worth it, always. Let's put you back. I could also add in the large ammo now, which I probably will do just that. Large ammo, as you can clearly see, is quite large. It holds lots of ammo. It's also super freaking deadly. Alright. No, no, no. I need ammo. And Clockwork Kazooie. That'll work. So if you're wondering when exactly the replenishers will come into play and when they'll activate, well, whenever your ammo or your fuel gets low, whichever happens first, the replenishers will automatically start working, and they will start replenishing your fuel as well as your ammo supply. Just one thing to keep in mind is having just one replenisher is not enough to keep your fuel in tip-top shape. You need at least 2 replenishers in order to keep up the fuel and ammo replenishment. Just saying. If you don't have these things, then oh dear, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Could have swore I wanted to do something else, and now I can't remember what it is. Well, whatever. No big deal. Let's go ahead and save what we got and get moving. Would have been nice to have a jet here, but unfortunately... Ow! Screw you, dude! Okay, so that's a problem. Not only are these guys coming around about ready to race your ass into the freaking dirt and shoot and all that jazz. Ow! Crap baskets, not good. They are also packing heat. And if they hit you, oh dear, it's a bad time. Get ready for a light show, because we're going to be here for quite a while. And if you happen to get in front of people, then it's only going to make things that much worse. If they shoot down one of your wings, you're done. You might as well hit the restart button and try again and pray to God that you don't get shot down. Because the recovery of your parts leaves a lot to be desired. You may have noticed that we're kind of running low on fuel here. Well, it doesn't help the fact that we got shot in the ass earlier. But we should still be fine so long as the replenishers work. Which they should if your fuel drops down to 25% or less. In fact, as you can hear, they're starting to get to work now. So that's nice. With both replenishers fully operational, this should help with keeping the fuel at had decent capacity. Just don't go overboard and you should be fine. As long as you have at least 2 replenishers, you should be good. I do like flying. Bleh. What am I saying? What I am trying to say here is, during this course, it is pretty nice that you get to fly to the very top of the level. Albeit, you can do this anytime you want. And not just in this race, but still, I'm just saying. It is pretty nice. And there we go. That took a little bit more effort than I would have liked, but hey, at least the deed is done. Superlative flying! You beat us all! I'd offer you your wings, but I'm guessing you'll stick with the Jiggy and bonus treats. I kinda want the wings, buddy. Although, I do have a pair of wings right here. And these wings are super cool. Dude, Klungo, get out of my way! Klungo? You okay? I just Thanos snapped him out of existence. That's pretty funny. Alright, what we got? Dry season make Klungo all hot and sweaty. Too much information, and I thought you couldn't smell any worse. Well, actually he can because we kind of killed him earlier. Lol, whoops. At least Dry River, does something pretty neat. What's he saying? At least Dry River make good racetrack with plenty smashes. Okay. That sounds like a fun race. Race simple. Follow checkpoints along river. First to do target number of laps is winner. Okay. That seems simple enough. Recommendation would be a fast land vehicle that can take a few knocks. So the Meow will be perfect for the job. Just keep in mind that you're going to be racing on in the river, like the dried up river. And you're going to be dealing with a lot of close quarters situations and close quarters combat. Whoa, that frame rate just tanked into the single digits, like 1 frame per second. Like, Jesus. Did you see that? Ow. Well, looks like we knocked out Mumbo. That's good. Ow. Ow, what the hell happened there? Well, whatever happened, it ain't good. Now that I think about it, maybe the Clockwork Kazooie eggs were a mistake. That wouldn't surprise me in the least bit if that was the case. Okay. I should have just done that from the start. What am I thinking? Trying to take out the competition. This isn't F-Zero. Or F-Zero X. Well, not my intended way of approaching this turn, but it was stylish. Looking cool, Banjo. By the way, if you're wondering if the gyroscope would be useful for land-based vehicles, hate to tell you, Chief, but that's a big fat no. It really isn't. I'm just saying that right now. Maybe the Clockwork Kazooie eggs are better positioned facing upwards, rather than forward, like I was originally expecting them to be. Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to work. Get out of my way, jerkwads. Really? I got screwed over by a tree. screw this game. And if I have to guess how many laps this race is, I'm gonna say 2 laps. Might be 3. And looks like my answer is 3. Shit. No, it's 2. And we barely made it. I think the time limit required to get the trophy is 2 minutes. That was rough. Like, really rough. They're way too fast for lumbering Klungo. Better win best prize available. Sweet. Thank you. Now then. On to the next challenge. Which thankfully is not that far off. Before we start the next challenge, I am going to modify this vehicle just a little. The only thing I'm going to modify is the Clockwork Kazooie eggs. What's wrong, Humba? You're looking a little stressed. Silly husband go missing just as cargo boat arrived to pick up Nutty Acres nut harvest. Only Mumbo approved nuts for shipping. Boat not wait, so nuts not going anywhere. Well, that doesn't sound good. Banjo need to get all nuts to Mumbo for approval. Hopeless husband probably hunting for crabs in Nutty Acre dunes. Okay, so when nuts are approved, take them on board to the deck. Unfortunately, we have to use the log trailer in order to get this done. Oh boy, this is gonna be a doozy. Why? Because we have to deal with driving what seems to be a frickin' tractor trailer! And you know how much I despise these types of vehicles in this game. I'd rather drive a real tractor trailer in real life. To be fair, my father, my actual father, is a truck driver himself. Dude! Okay, approve the nuts. Okay, nuts all good to go. Coolio, let's move. Alright, we need to drive. We need to move like ASA now. Oh my god, why did I lose control? Oh my god, I hate these trailers! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can work with this. We just need to YOLO it and jump to the frickin' deck. And we lost by a frickin' second again. It figures. Just because I lost control far too soon. So one other thing worth mentioning here is, as you've noticed, the nuts did spawn, but they spawned in the air. So, yeah, if you try to start the challenge too quickly, then you're gonna lose some nuts, and it's gonna be bad. Come on, move it! We don't have time to waste here. Thankfully, it seems to me that the grunt bots, if they happen to land in the basket, they stay in the basket. I say as I get stuck. Just because I lost control of the goddamn vehicle again because physics! What the hell are those? The game has no clue. I hate these vehicles with a burning passion. It'd be easier to drive a tractor trailer in real life. I'm not kidding. Okay, maybe I am and I'm over-exaggerating a bit, but still. Screw this goddamn game and that's physics. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we'll take a bit of a detour. This is okay. I hate these grunt bots. They can go fuck themselves and jump in the frickin' lake. Arrgh! Piece of shit! Rotate! Wow! I can't believe that shit. I lost the run to RNG, dude! What? I think another problem as well is that these, the wheels on the trailer themselves are standard wheels rather than the high grip variety. Okay, how about we try... No, never mind. I want to lift the vehicle. This'll work. It's funny how I say that and we nearly lost the entire thing. I can't turn this stupid thing! Move it! I hate this. I hate this. I hate it so much. I hate these trailers. Have I mentioned how much I hate these trailer vehicles? Yeah, looks like we lost the trophy again. Even if we haul ass. Perfect. Phew. Oh my god, what a pain. Seriously, screw this goddamn challenge. The challenge itself is not too hard. It's the vehicle you have to drive that's the problem. Like, come on, man. Banjo get all coconut shit. Farm make big bonus this year, so Banjo earn big reward too. Thank you. Okay. I know that we're over the 3-hour mark now, but there is one more challenge and I want to see if I can finish this in this session, which I should be able to. That's fine. This is exactly what I wanted to do anyway. This is really starting to get tiresome. That TT thinks he can beat me at everything. Trust me, Snoozeface, or Snozface. If there's ever a longest beat competition, you've got it in the bag. Well, enough's enough. He's beaten me on land and in the air, so let's see how good his sea legs are. A race around the island in boats. This time, Mr. Fit will be the one who's laughing. Shall we try out the course? Sure. Follow the course around the island and be sure to pass through every gate. Looks like the rest of the farmlands are here, so... yeah, this is gonna be quite the challenge. Looks like this is the perfect opportunity to break out the hovercraft. Let's go! By the way, I don't know if these guys are going to be packing heat or not, so that's something to keep in mind. Maybe they'll pack some heat? It doesn't seem like they are, so thank God for that. But if you feel the need of taking out your competition, that's one way of going about it. Oh. I just heard some egg firing. Yep, they are packing heat. Great. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun! We're also racing cycles too. Why not add even more to the challenge? Hey, I'm okay with this. I'm cool with this, honestly. Thankfully, when it comes to the amount of laps, I'm going to say, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. You got way more than enough time to get the trophy, and that should be an instant win. Now watch as I say that, and then I get blown up at the last second. That would be the saddest way to end the race. But there we go. All done. Not bad at all. I don't believe it! If it isn't TT beating me, it's you! I suppose I'd better hand over the first prize perks. Alright. Nice to see that we made some really good progress when it comes to this particular act. In fact, yeah, it looks like we're all done here. got everything pretty much, except for all the notes. We're still missing some of them, but that's okay. Alright, last thing we're going to do before we call this a session is I'm going to go ahead and grab all the Jiggies I can, turn them all in, and then we'll call it a day. Out of my way, Grunty. Only one Jiggy for the trophy? Well then. Well, better than none, but still. That's kind of disappointing. Not the most disappointing thing I've ever felt. Oh my god, really? Oh, screw you, game. I thought physics were my friend. Screw you. Nice. Ooh. Looks like Banjo Land Act 6 is opened up. Ooh, more parts. What we got? Small jet, large fuel, and a sticky ball. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alrighty, folks. Like I said, we're going to call this session here. I feel like we got a lot more done today than the last session, that is for sure. We managed to complete roughly 2 acts, though not fully, but even so, we got a lot done. We're still missing a good chunk of notes in these places, but there's still more work to be done, and a lot more Jiggies to grab. So, with that, folks, I bid you all adieu for today. This is General Snivy with the Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to be heading into even more worlds and maybe even explore a brand new one. Who knows? We got a lot to get done in the next session as well, and hopefully we'll be making even more progress towards our ultimate goal of obtaining ownership of Spiral Mountain. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time.